Okay, let's run an analysis, one analysis called the analysis with speed trace, which will show on, I'll compare two laps and I'll see on my fastest lap and my next fastest lap and see which section I was faster in. So I'm going to do the first run I did. As you can see, it's the one that's highlighted right now. If you look down the column that says best lap, about halfway, two-thirds of the way across, it says 57.53. So that was my fastest lap for that session, which was the first run of the, or after I started timing, the first run of the day. So let me open that test. Let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, well right now I got the colors the same here for the engine speed and the GPS speed. But let's bring on that that analysis tool. First of all, let's see what my next fastest lap was. So fastest lap was lap 11. It's the one that's got that little yellow marker on it. That's 57.53. Looks like the next fastest lap would be, let me see, 100.2, 100.21, 100.21. Okay, so it'd be lap 8. Was 100.21% over my reference lap, which is my fastest lap. So that's lap 8 and lap 11 are my two fastest laps. So now we go back to this, and then on the lower bottom of the screen here, on the lower right hand side, you'll see lap 11 has a check mark on it already, so I have that one highlighted. But I want to bring in lap 8 also, so I'll go ahead and highlight lap 8 with the check mark. There we go. So now I got my two laps. So the red is my my slower lap, and then the green one is my faster lap. But now if you look on the lower part of this screen, where you see a solid green line that goes from left to right straight across, that's my best lap. And then the red line that's going up and down is my next fastest lap, and it's showing me anytime the red line dips below the green line, I'm faster. So you can see between the let me see here, the 1,400 foot mark and the 2,000 foot mark, I was fastest in that portion of the track. Actually, there's other portions I was faster too, but the greatest amount is right there between those two, so I made up a lot of time there. So now to analyze that, let's bring in the track map, see what portion of the track that was in. So I'll drag in this vertical bar here. You'll see me drag it across, and it has the two little horizontal bars that keep reference of where, of the difference between the two lines. So you'll see at the 1,400 foot mark, let me move the track map here. At the 1,400 foot mark, and if you look at the track map, you'll see what portion of the track I really gained a lot of speed on there. And it's like that. It's that right-hander right after that hairpin. I make up a lot of time for that line I took. So now to see what I did, or what made me faster, at least one part of the analysis, the line, I'll bring in the GPS now. So I'll click on GPS up here, and there's the GPS. And okay, I'm at the section of the track where I gained all my speed, so let's blow it up a bit here. Okay, so let's take a look here. Okay, so the green line is my fastest overall lap, but the red line is my second fastest lap. But in this section of the track here, as you can see on the track map, this section between here all the way to here, I was fastest. There's that. If you look at the track map, there's the double apex right up here. So anyway, somewhere between here and here, I was fast. At least the red line was the fastest one. So let's see what we did, or what I did. So looks on the green. Looks like on the red, I stayed out. I didn't clip it as close to the apex. I must have stayed out a little bit more. And then you can see on the red how I track out a lot further in the red than the green. So maybe that's what gave me my speed, allowed the kart to build up the. Let me see here on the part here where it swings out the widest. Let's see what my engine speed was here. If it gives me an engine speed, and it doesn't do it. Oh, there we go. 11,292 on the red, and come on, 11,224, 11,324. Huh. So it looks like I was a little bit. Here, let me just look at it this way. Hold on. So my engine speed looking, you can look on the top right hand corner, you can see the different engine speeds I had. So again, the red is my slowest lap, and then the green is my fastest lap. But at that section of the track where I was really doing some good time here, my engine speed was actually slower. Oh, interesting. My GPS speed was actually slower too. Interesting. So I was going slower through there, but yet I made a bet that, you know, my time through that section of the track was faster than my my reference lap. Very interesting. So then, if we look at the line here, yeah, it looks like what made me faster, if you follow the track here, is that I tracked out wider on the red section here. I guess I let the cart carry more momentum to there, although the speed doesn't indicate that, but maybe the other one I was slipping more, who knows. And then I was still gaining speed. Right here looks pretty normal. Oh, see the green one, looks like I stayed out too long on the green. I was already tracking in on the red, setting myself up for the double apex, and getting a good shot at that double apex there. So interesting stuff. Anyway, when you get your software, we can go over this stuff and we can compare our lines and see what we did. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick view of what it looks like. Anyway, so the cursor doesn't work like I mentioned earlier, so for some reason Windows 7 doesn't let my cursor show up so I can actually point these things out to you. Alright, talk to you later.